Hi, this is Shirish Kulkarni, founder and CEO of Strota Consulting, a business consulting firm that has been started 7 years back. Being a mechanical graduate and postgraduate, my journey in career has been working with various corporates for around 25 plus years. And after that, there was a question that this knowledge has to be given to the Indian industry in the small and medium businesses. Then there was this avenue for me to start Strota Consulting. Strota in Sanskrit means actually Ugam or origin. So this company is existing for helping organization to get that energy, that impetus for transformation from a state to a newer state. Around 4 to 5 years back, having always a notion of giving back, building that kind of energy for students to get this knowledge that I have, I came across VIIT in the form of some lectures, some introductory knowledge about entrepreneurship, innovation to be given in the form of lectures. And that relationship has grown very well eventually to get to the level that we are talking about Center of Excellences. My involvement into incubation center to actually set it up from grounds up to make it actually viable for a community of students to build their entrepreneur skills and eventually generate jobs. This being small and medium companies, they definitely need this support in the form of R&D or innovation or new research projects to be done. And that's where educational institute like VIIT come really forward to help in the form of students, enthusiastic leaders, their staff members. And what beauty it is where you will find that the projects getting carved out from the industry like the small and medium businesses eventually translate into reality with inputs coming as research inputs, the actual projects getting analyzed under the guidance of the staff members and the students eventually getting benefited in the form of done realistic projects, having actually delivered the results going through this small and medium company to actual corporates that they are serving. So the visibility goes from the student side for the work that they are conducting, not only to the small and medium businesses, but also the corporates. Let me talk about the ecosystem as VIIT. And unless it is supported very well from the top at the management level to the grassroots level where students are also energized, it is very important to have a leadership like Bharat Agarwal at the top, the director Vivek Deshpande, the connect with the industry in the form of industrial dean, Mr. Atul Kulkarni, and all the other staff members who are actually very eager for not only their own research areas, but also to eventually extend hand to get those kind of projects that connects with the industry. And happy to provide that kind of energy to help them to get those connects, get those kind of pipeline towards what is happening in the industry in the form of technology advantages, technology advances, another sets of things happening in the world to get pipeline and eventually work closely with not only the leadership but also the individual deans. And these projects coming are multidisciplinary. So there is a lot of cross collaboration which is required within the departments of VIIT, and I'm happy to see that that is happening for last 4 years. And such a great example of a project which is a multidisciplinary project where you talk about an electric vehicle getting created for getting part into VIIT represented into a sports competition as electric vehicle is getting built. So this is very interesting where you will see that around 8 to 10 individuals were working on different subsystems looking at eventual optimization of their individual parts. But finally as a team they had to create a report for the whole vehicle getting optimized and performing better in the competition to go. And I'm seeing one such name I will take, there were some 8 to 10 people, but Karthik, who was leading from the front, taking inputs, translating them into reality, the model changes that was required to be done, the experimentation by measurement was to be taken into eventually a project getting translated into a publication in SAE which got accepted worldwide. And I'm seeing Karthik currently working in a large OEM, auto OEM in Germany, still in touch with me. And we are still looking at this particular project to be taken to the next level so that we can optimize this vehicle further because it connects itself into electric vehicle ecosystem, which is the future to come. A success story for around 10 projects done in the last year. One project actually went to SAE International Journal and got published.